chest sits at the foot of the bed. Still smells like lavender in time. We stored our wedding blanket in there, along with dreams that used to be mine. Lift the lid and memories pour out, like smoke from burning wood. Cedar chest, keeper of our treasures, letters and lace from better days. Cedar chest, beyond all measures of how much love can fade away. You hold our history safe. Cedar chest, in this place, at the foot of an empty bed. Cedar chest, I've read every letter one more time. There's a lock of hair from our first dance, your father's pocket watch inside, baby clothes we bought too early, all the hopes we tried to hide. Lift the lid and memories pour out, flooding this lonely room. Cedar chest, keeper of our treasures, letters and lace from better days. Cedar chest, beyond all measures of how much love can fade away. You hold our history safe. Cedar chest, in this place, at the foot of an empty bed. Cedar chest, I've read every letter one more time. Maybe I should lock it shut, put away these memories for good. But the cedar chest reminds me of when life was understood. Cedar chest, I open you every night before I sleep. Cedar chest, touching through all the things we said we'd keep forever and a day. Cedar chest, you'll stay long after I am gone. Cedar chest, carrying on our story in your grave. Cedar chest, smelling sweet. Cedar chest, bittersweet, holding tight to our The rope swing hangs over the creek where we jump on summer day. Now it just sways in the breeze, a ghost of our careless way. The rope is fraying at the brand, but I can't cut it down. Rope swing, suspended over water, taking me back to 17. Rope swing, your laughter echo through this ravine. We swing out and let go. against the world back then. I walked down to the creek today, grabbed that old rope in my hand. Too old to swing out anymore, too scared to let go and land. The rope is fraying at the branch, like my grip on who we were. Rope swing, suspended over water, taking me back to 17. Rope swing, your laughter echoed through this ravine. We'd swing out and let go. Rope swing, I still know the feeling of flying free. Rope swing, just you and me against the world back then. Maybe when the rope finally breaks, I'll be ready to move on. But right now that rope swing keeps me hanging on. Rope swing, I'll come back when the summer comes around. Rope swing, following the track down to where we found our courage in the air. Rope swing, I still care about that fearless kid. Rope swing, the things we did will never come again. Rope swing, over the creek. Rope, oh, rope swing, memories I seek. Oh, 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 in the splash of the past.
There's an old truck rusting in the field, hasn't run in 10 years or more. We used to drive it everywhere, now I just walk past the door. Rain keeps falling on the hood, washing paint away to rust. Rust and rain wearing down everything we used to drive. Rust and rain all around this field where memories survive. The engine sees the tires flat. Rust and rain where we sat and talked until the sun came up. Rust and rain filling up that old truck with tears. I should probably haul it to the junk, get some money for the parts, but that rusting truck reminds me of our wild and reckless hearts. Rain keeps falling on the hood like tears upon my face. Rust and rain wearing down everything we used to drive. Rust and rain all around this field where memories survive. The engine sees the tires flat. Rust and rain where we sat, talking till the sun came up. Rust and rain filling up that old truck with tears. Time and weather take their toll on metal and on hearts. Rust and rain will have it all when everything falls apart. Rust and rain reclaiming what we thought would last forever. Rust and rain, I'm blaming time for tearing us together, apart from what we had. Rust and rain, so sad to watch it slowly die. Rust and rain, I cried for that truck and for us. Rust and rain, take it all. Rust and rain, watch it fall apart like us, returning to dust.
We built that stone wall together, stacking rocks along the line. Every stone placed with intention, marking what was yours and mine. Each rock we lifted side by side, creating boundaries that would last. Stone wall, standing solid through the years and through the weather. Stone wall, gray and stolen, monument to our together. We built you rock by rock. Stone wall, with every stone wall. Now alone I walk your length and cry. Some stones have tumbled over time, just like our promises did too. But most of that wall still stands, a stronger thing than me and you. Each rock we lifted side by side now holds up nothing but regret. Stone wall, standing solid through the years and through the weather. Stone wall, gray and stolen, monument to our together. We built you rock by rock. Stone wall, you lock memories with every stone wall. Now alone I walk your length and cry. They say good fences make good neighbors, but what about when neighbors part? Does the stone wall still have meaning, or just divide a broken heart? Stone wall, you'll be standing long after we're both gone. Stone wall, understanding that love doesn't last as long as stone and mortar do. Stone wall, me and you built something
Kerosene lamp sits on the mantle, relic from your grandfather's time. We'd light it when the power went out. Now I light it every night. The flame flickers in the darkness, dancing shadows on the wall. Kerosene lamp burning low, casting light on memories. Kerosene lamp, warm glow, bringing me to my knees with the beauty of your face. Kerosene lamp in this place where we used to sit and read. Kerosene lamp, all I need to remember you by. The glass globe is cracked from age. The wick needs to be trimmed, but I keep that lamp burning, even though the chances are slim. The flame flickers in the darkness, your ghost beside me still. Kerosene lamp burning low, casting light on memories. Kerosene lamp, warm glow, bringing me to my knees with the beauty of your face. Kerosene lamp in this place where we used to sit and read. Kerosene lamp, all I need to remember you by. Maybe I should use electric, join the modern world at last. But the kerosene lamp connects me to our simple, slower past. Kerosene lamp, you'll burn as long as I have fuel. Kerosene lamp, I yearn for days when love was cruel, only in its absence, not its presence here. Kerosene lamp, so dear to me in the evening dim. Kerosene lamp, the rim of your glass is like a halo. Kerosene lamp, burning bright. Kerosene lamp, every night you light the way to yesterday. Your old watering can sits by the shed, green paint chipped and faded now. You tend the garden every morning. I never learned exactly how. The garden's overgrown with weeds since you took your green thumb away. Watering can empty and rusted, spout bent from years of use. Watering can, I've trusted that you'd come back. What's the use? The flowers have all died. Watering can, I've tried to keep them alive for you. Watering can, I never knew how much work love required. Sometimes I fill it up with water, try to save what's left out there, but nothing grows the way it did when you were here to care. The garden's overgrown with weeds, a metaphor I can't ignore. Watering can empty and rusted, spout bent from years of use. Watering can, I've trusted that you'd come back. What's the use? The flowers have all died. Watering can, I've tried to keep them alive for you. Watering can, I never knew how much work love required. Maybe next spring I'll plan again, try to learn what you once knew, but that watering can reminds me I'll never be as good as you. Watering can, I'll keep you right where you've always been. Watering can, when I see you, I remember when the garden was in bloom. Watering can, this room of soil and sun we shared. Watering can, you cared for more than just the plants. Watering can, by the shed. Watering can, all that's left of your touch I miss so much. Father's pocket watch stopped ticking the day you said goodbye. I tried to wind it up again, but time won't let me try. The hands are frozen at 3:15, the moment everything changed. Pocket watch, time stands still in your golden case so fine. Pocket watch, against my will, you mark the ending line of our time together here. Pocket watch, every year I try to make you run. Pocket watch, we're done, but you won't let me forget. Keep it in my dresser drawer next to our wedding bands. Sometimes I hold it to my ear, hoping for the ticking of your hands. The hands are frozen at 3:15. Time stopped when you walked out. Pocket watch, time stands still in your golden case so fine. Pocket watch, against my will, you mark the we've come apart from that moment. Pocket-wise atonement for whatever broke us then. Pocket-wise again and again I wind you up. Pocket-wise silent now. Pocket-wise tell me how. To start time once more in rhyme. The workshop floor covered in sawdust, where you built things with your hands. Now it's swept clean and empty. I don't have any plans. The smell of fresh cut wood is gone, like your presence in this place. Sawdust floor, I remember how you'd work here every day. Sawdust floor, September through July, you'd stay out here in your workshop building. Sawdust floor, fulfilling every dream in wood and nail. Sawdust floor, the tale of us is written in your craft. Tools still hang upon the wall, organized and clean, but they haven't touched wood in months since you left this scene. The smell of fresh cut wood is gone, replaced by dust and must. Sawdust floor, I remember how you'd work here every day. Sawdust floor, September through July, you'd stay out here in your workshop building. Sawdust floor, fulfilling every dream in wood and nail. Sawdust floor, the tale of us is written in your craft. Maybe I should sell your tools, let someone else create. But the sawdust floor reminds me of love before it's too late. Sawdust floor, I sweep you every week just like you did. Sawdust floor, to keep you clear of dust. I'm rid of sawdust, but not memory. Sawdust floor, the breeze brings in leaves, but not your hands. Sawdust floor understands that creation needs a creator. Sawdust floor, clean and bare. Sawdust floor, you still care for the work left in the murk. Grain silo towers over the farm, empty now for years. We used to climb up to the top to conquer all our fears, looking out across the fields, we thought we owned the world. Grain silo, standing tall, rust creeping up your sides. Grain silo, through it all, you've been my place to hide from the truth of your leaving. Grain silo, I'm grieving at your base where we would meet. Grain silo, bittersweet, memories of high and you. The ladder rungs are weak now, unsafe to make the climb, but I remember the view from up there when everything was mine. Looking out across the fields, nothing's ours anymore. Grain silo, standing tall, rust creeping up your sides. Grain silo, through it all, you've been my place to hide from the truth of your leaving. Grain silo, I'm grieving at your base where we would meet. Grain silo, bittersweet, memories of hiding you. Wanna tear you down next spring, say you're a danger now, but the grain silo is the last thing that remembers our vow. Grain silo, when you fall, so will my last connection. Grain silo, through it all, you've been my protection from forgetting how we loved. Grain silo, push and shove, progress takes you down. Grain silo, this town won't remember us at all. Grain silo, reaching high. Grain silo, touch the sky one more time before your decline. Raindrops on the tin roof above our heads. We used to lie in bed and listen. Now I'm alone beneath that metal sky, remembering what I'm missing. Each drop is like a memory falling on my heart. Tin roof, rain is falling, rhythm of a storm. Tin roof, I'm calling out your name to keep me warm in this bed too big for one. Tin roof, the sound that comes from rain reminds me of your voice. Tin roof, I had no choice but to let you go that day. The roof is leaking in the corner now, need to patch it before fall, but climbing up there by myself makes me feel so small. Each drop is like a memory seeping through the years. Tin roof, rain is falling, rhythm of a storm. Tin roof, I'm calling out your name to keep me warm in this bed too big for one. Tin roof, the sound that comes from rain reminds me of your voice. Tin roof, I had no choice but to let you go that day. We said we'd fix that roof together when summer came around, but summer's gone and you are too, and rain is the only sound. Tin roof, I still hear every drop that hits you. Tin roof, year after year, each storm makes me miss you more than the last.